A record turnout and a narrow win. 52% of the UK voted for Brexit. That's Britain's exit from the European Union.
We've got our country back.
The pound fell to a 31-year low on the news, while UK stock markets lost billions on opening. This political and financial uncertainty likely to continue sending shockwaves around the world for months, if not years.
There was a considerable risk that Brexit would be lose-lose in economic terms because of the uncertainty, the negative effect on investor confidence and the possibility of financial instability. But even Janet Yellen, the chair of the Federal Reserve in the US, said just 2 weeks ago that she feared Brexit as a downside risk for the US economy. And it follows that for other parts of the world, whether it's South Africa, the Middle East, East Asia, that kind of effect can spread in the same way as financial crises always spread.
A victory for the Brexiteers, but for those in the Remain camp, it's a step into the unknown. The referendum outcome saw a tearful British Prime Minister announce his resignation after his government backed the losing side.
The British people have made a very clear decision to take a different path. And as such, I think the country requires fresh leadership to take it in this direction. I will do everything I can as Prime Minister to steady the ship over the coming weeks and months. But I do not think it would be right for me to try to be the captain that steers our country to its next destination.
Leave campaigners are calling it Independence Day, but a win by such a narrow margin has highlighted huge divides within the UK. The process of leaving the EU won't take place until a new Prime Minister is chosen in October. It's likely to be a long journey, though, and one that's expected to have ripple effects not just across Europe, but also across the entire world. Natalie Powell, London.